Oh yeah, just don't mind me, guys. I'm just finishing up making some breakfast. But guess what? The fall is here in YSO. How exciting. We've just got a brand new update for this game, and I'm going to cover a couple things in this update, plus test out a brand new car, which has been added into my garage thanks to the early access pass. Now, you won't be able to actually get this car. If you have early access, you will. How exciting. Now, this car is crazy. As you may have seen in the thumbnail, I love this car. I'm actually wearing a shirt from the same brand that this car is built in. Now, if you know anything about me, I love this brand. There you go. You can see it right there on my shirt. It says Pagani. Yes, we have a Pagani in YSO. That is so exciting. And here it is. Oh my goodness. The Pagani Zonda. Wow. Look at this car. It is the Zonda F and it looks amazing. Now, we're going to get into a couple of things within this update. But first of all, this car is not the right color. That sounds amazing. So, let's jump out of here, out of the house, and go to the dealership where we can go and change the color of this beautiful car. What an amazing noise. Anyway, we'll give this car a bit of testing bone stock, let's just go change the color of it. And actually, while I'm doing that, I can tell you about a couple things in this update. I don't know if you guys can see around, but for instance, that tree. Before the update, that tree was green. They've added red-leaved trees in this game. It gives the game such a more sort of, worldly feel to it, The seasons are actually changing. The seasons are changing, and that happens in real life. The trees change color. Wow. But as you can see, parked up here, we got a whole bunch of different colored trees over there. What an amazing touch to this game. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about, there is a money code. There is a money code. If you guys have not seen, there is a money code. So if you go over here and you click on this shopping cart and you go codes, if you type in 1K likes, just like that, you will receive $25,000. I've already redeemed it. That's why I have a little bit more money than I had beforehand. But yeah, there is a code for all of you guys. Go check out that code. It's crazy. Now, I don't know if you can hear in the game right now, but they've added, I don't know if this was in the game before, but I've noticed it when I jumped on this morning. There is now plain ambient noises in the sky. That is a small touch, which I don't think many people have picked up on, but when you can hear it in the game, it is very prominent. It is definitely something that y'all can hear. So, let's get in. Let's quickly go and fix up this Zonda and make sure it is the right color. I love that noise. Just come around the back here. Here we are. Jump up here. Put it in park for a second. Y'all know we gotta make it dark green for the lizard. I mean, the light green does look good, but I feel like the dark green just looks a little bit better. Anyway, let's jump out of here and let's go give this thing a top speed test. We're gonna give it the honorable barrel roll test. Let's see if it can barrel roll. Yes, this car can in fact barrel roll. What an insane car. How exciting. I'm very happy that this car can do a barrel roll. Anyway, let's give this thing a top speed test bone stock and see what top speed it can reach before the end of the road. Oh, this V12 sounds incredible. But there we go. Speeding up, speeding up. We've passed 200, 220, 230. Keep going, keep going. We're being limited by a bit of traction control, I think. 250, 260, 261, I think we saw. Yep, that is 261 kilometers an hour. Bone stock. But y'all know we gotta go put some nitro meth in this thing. It's going to be absolutely insane when we've put some nitro meth in this car. It just sounds amazing, this car. I love what the developers are doing with the sound design in this game. I just think it's so good. It's so good compared to games like, I don't know, this is probably the best sound design that I've actually heard in a car game in Roblox. Like, compare this thing to something like, I don't know, Driving Empire or Southwest Florida. This triumphs all. This triumphs all, like, car sound design ever. This is so good. Anyway, let's empty the tank of our 93 fuel. We do not want that. We want nitro meth. And how many liters can we... Oh, the UI for this has changed, so I can just tap on it now instead of having to slide it. Very nice. I want a full tank. As full as it can be. What do I have to click and... Can I still click and drag? Nope, okay. That's where I like the slider more, because now I'm struggling to get a perfectly full tank. Oh well, that is okay. We're close enough to full, and this is going to cost me an absolute fortune. Luckily, the lizard, he is a rich boy. The lizard has got a lot of money. But no, his car is being... Okay. Don't close the fuel tab when you're filling up with fuel. Oh my goodness, this is costing me an absolute fortune. Anyway, we have got the car filled up with nitro meth. I'm probably going to put like 110 back in it when we're done with the testing and whatnot, just to see what the top speed of this thing actually is. Because, you know, not every single car in this game needs to be super duper fast. That's not a very popular opinion, but, oh, you know what? Traction control off. Rip it. Holy, this is fast! Anyway, let's just go from here. Let's see what we can hit. Holy, this thing is so quick. Anyway, it's getting nighttime, so let's chuck those lights on, just like that. We've already beat our top speed. Still got another gear. It's so hard to control, come on. 330. 331. It has beat the LFA. The LFA was like 324 or something. This is the new fastest car in YSO right now. How exciting. That is so cool. Oh man, I'm absolutely loving this car. Just the sound of it, man. The sound of it is so good. Anyway, there was something else which I wanted to go do, so let's turn the high beams on. There's no one on the road, and visibility is important where we're going, because we are going to take this thing to... I've crashed. But, you know, the king's the king. The king can do whatever he wants. So if he wants to take his $1 million Pagani off-road, he can do that, because he can. He'll probably just buy another one, to be honest. Oh, that was pretty sick drift by the lizard. Oh, yes. Anyway, let's give this thing a whirl and see how it goes. You know what, chuck in second, we'll get some nice power in those drifts. Or spin outs, or whatever you want to call them. Actually, we're leaving it. That was a save. That was intentional. That was supposed to happen. Oh, you know what? It's nailing these bumps. It's absolutely flying over here. Coming up and over. Round here. Spun out again. No, held it. That was actually all intentional. All of this stuff is intentional. Here we go. Oh, clean drifts around here. Around there again. Hit a nice jump. Jump drift. Episu style. Oh my goodness, this thing is absolutely flying. Hit this jump here. Sent it. Oh. Trees are in the way. Up. It's like, look at that tree. Look at these trees. Look at the color of these trees. This is so sick. And during the day, this is going to look even better. Just conveniently, it is nighttime right now when we are trying to do this. Spun out again. That is a big jump there. Flying over these jumps. Oh, this is insane. Oh, no. Yep, as you just saw, we had to go out and buy another Zonda. The king crashed his last one. But that is okay, because now the king can just rebuild his last one. I've always loved a purple Pagani. You know what? Nah, we'll make it green. Should we make this one light green? Sort of match the King's colour. I don't mind the light green actually. Nah, the dark green looks better. Let's do that. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video. We just checked out the brand new Pagani Zonda F in YSO. I'm so excited to have this car in the game and looking forward to more cars that come in the game later on. Anyway, I've been King Lizard. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Watch out for my next video, and you have been dismissed.